What's up, guys? It is Tuesday, March 28th. It's 10:24 a.m. and this is the crypto market update. So straight off the bat, XRP is cracking 50 cents as we speak. So it's going to be a very fun week for XRP. I'd sent out an email last night saying that, the next 20 days for XRP is going to be very volatile and that's going to spell opportunity for us. And we've been, saying this since back in February when we made our portfolio reconstruction video saying, hey, XLM, XRP, we looked at the dominant charts, the Bitcoin chart, the USD charts, and we consolidated back down into those because it was just those ones were the ones that looked like they were going to outperform over the next few handful of weeks and months. And that's exactly been the case. So even though it's not, sometimes like when we do the pair-to-pair trades, we might just maintain in the coins that we're currently holding for long-term because those are going to outperform. You'd be doing yourself a disservice trying to chase some pair-to-pair trade like with an outlier when the clear kind of two charts that we're saying that we're going to outperform are XRP and XLM. And that's what we're seeing today. So let's dive into it. Let's start off with the three main charts we look at to see if we're in a bull or a bear market. And we're just going to briefly check in on those. So this is below the EMA ribbon. We had said, hey, when we go below the EMA ribbon and we break certain levels, which we did, then we're going to see this melt down and we'll see cryptos melt up. So there's one level left that I'd say that's why there's kind of like this in-between period of some coins going, some coins kind of not. I would probably go out on a limb and say once this line breaks, we're going to see all of them go. So I'm going to set an alert there so we can know in real time when that happens. And also, if you're new here, subscribe, hit the notification bell, get updated in real time when we drop these market updates, newsletters, and deep dives. So now let's go into, so that's what we're watching there. Let's go into the next chart, the NASDAQ versus Bitcoin, and let's see if we're rolling over here. Yep. So we're on the 3-week chart and we saw that TSI get above and then pop back down. Every single time we do this with the stock RSI and go down like this, that's a bull run. That was the bull run of 2019, kind of just getting out of the bear market. Then like this, that's the 2020 to 2021 bull run. And right now we're in the 2023 bull run, baby. And that's what we can see right there. And then back here, this is the 2016 kind of run. And then this was the 2016 to 2017 run. So that just spells to us that, hey, we're getting the confirmations on all levels. So let's look at the inverse of that. And we got it. So we got the 3-week buy now on Bitcoin versus the NASDAQ 100. And we got above the EMA ribbon. And right now we came down to test that support. And so far we're maintaining above it. Last time we did that was back here. And that was the end of the bull market. When we got that vertical blue, we're above the EMA ribbon. We held that support. And then it was just straight up from there. So that's what I'm expecting to be the case this time around as well too. Wow, this actually crushed it. Look at this chart. The signals, you would have sold the top here. You would have bought the bottom. You would have sold the top there, sold the top here, and then bought this bottom. The only thing was it didn't have it here. But on the lower time frames, a little bit lower, like the 2-week, nope, didn't have it on the 2-week. Let's look at the 12 day. Doesn't want to pop up. Let's look at the 10-day. Yeah, so we got on the 10-day back here. But yeah, so all is well on that chart as well too. Let's take a look at gold. So gold on the 3-month chart, which closes in 3 days. So this closes in 3 days. And on the 3-month chart, we were heading straight down. We were about to cross the red. And then all of a sudden it said nope and had a good little pop up there. And then the TSI actually kind of curled back instead of going nosediving. And it does look like from April, May, and June, we could have a strong gold breakout here. We're testing the tops of this range, like right here. And and actually, even if I go back to like here where we saw that tap, body of the candle, body of the candle, body of the candle, right now we're popping above it here. So getting above 2000 would be extremely bullish and we'd probably start ripping up from there. But seeing that we're above the zero line in the TSI, we have the MACD saving itself, TSI saving itself, the stock RSI ready to cross up on us above key levels. It does look like gold's going to have a good next quarter. Now let's go into the total crypto market cap. So the total crypto market cap right here. Let's go on the 3-month. So this closed in 3 days as well too. And then, so yeah, we're holding this RSI on the 50 line, exactly what we did back here. We held it on the 50 line and then back here. Now it looks like we did the same back here as well too. If we go to the monthly chart now, yeah, the monthly chart it looks exactly the same as back here, where we went down in price, went down the stock RSI, stayed down here for a bit, and then once we crossed up from here, we started our run. Then we came down in the stock RSI here, we went down in price, we stayed down here for a little bit, and then right when we cross up through the 20 line, we're going to go on our run. So everything is screaming that we're right at the start of our run here. Then let's go to Bitcoin dominance, sitting around 47.30%. If we go to the 12-hour chart, so yeah, it looks like we wanted to break up. We got a 12-hour sell now, so it does look like the momentum is curling over. Okay, so 12-hour sell now. Let's look at the 1 day. Looks like we're going to get the 1 day sell now pretty soon here. Yeah, so I think we're going to see a correction in the Bitcoin dominance, because every time we see the 1 day sell now, we have a low correction, and we're close to getting one as well too right here. If we go to the 2 day chart, 2 day sell warning. Let's look. 3 day sell warning. Yeah, so we have a 3 day sell warning, 2 day sell warning, 1 day sell warning, 12-hour sell warning, and sell now, and likely a 9-hour sell warning, sell now. Yeah, we're already starting to see it pull down. So Bitcoin dominance is going to roll over today, and likely altcoins will pop up. We have to look at the dollar chart though and look at Bitcoin to see kind of the dynamics of how the day could play out. So we'll dive into that now. All right, now we're looking at the dollar. It's at 102.65 right now. And then if we go to the Fibonacci, I think we're right on that 786 level from the low to the high. Bang, we tapped it right there. And then let's see kind of with this little micro move if we hit the 786. So low to high right there. Now we came down to the 618. So we ultimately need to come down and we need to break 102.2 right there. And then also 101.89. Yeah, I think that's a level. Yep, 101.88. If we can come down, break there, then we're going to come down to 101 right around here and test those lows. And then if we break that, it's ultimately we're probably going to come and not just hit the 2618. We'll probably come to this area down here, 3618 to the 1618 of the bigger move, to the 4236 of the micro move. Yeah, I would go out on a limb and say that would be our target if we broke right here. So that would be a pretty substantial move down from current dollar where it's at. That's another 5% down. We took our dump back in like October 2022. It was around like 8%. So a 5%, could really send these things going up. Really could. So we got to watch for that to happen. And the momentum is saying that to be the case. We have the 12-hour crossing down. We have the 1 day crossing down. We have the 2 day crossing down, 3 day crossing down. We have the 5 day, 4 day crossing down, 1 week crossing down as well too. And then let's look at the 1 month. We're seeing it cross down. So cross down, cross down, cross down. And then let's look at the quarterly. And then we're seeing that cross down as well too. So to me, the dollar top has already been put in. It was put in back Q4 of 2022. And we're in the early stages. I would go out on a limb and say we have, a good 9 months of the dollar downtrend, 9 to 12, 9 to 15 months here. I do believe that to be the case. So exciting times ahead for that, because we know how cryptos react, the inverse relationship for that. So let's go to the NASDAQ 100 and then let's go to the daily chart. All right, we got the daily chart up. NASDAQ's pulling down a little bit today, 12,536. We have those key levels right there, of course, but also we have the 200-day moving average and the EMA ribbon sitting here now at 12,191. So I'd say that's the first key level we want to hold. We don't want to break below that EMA ribbon, and especially the 200-day moving average. So I'm going to put that alert right there because that's a key level for us to hold. Now let's go to Bitcoin. So that fractal is still in play. It's kind of crazy. We're just doing it. It's a bigger fractal. So we're comparing back here to what we're doing now. And as you can see, we have a little like kind of pop up and go sideways, and then a second pop up sideways, and then we go for our first one. Just like here, we had a little pop up, go sideways, a pop up, go sideways, and then we had our first one. And this basically is just playing out much bigger. So much bigger, just like this was smaller than like this. This is bigger. So I would say we have another phase of popping up here, to 30, 33. I would say that to be the case. As long as we maintain market structure though, and we don't break that key level of 26,574, I think we actually came down to tap it earlier today. Let's go to the 1 hour chart so we can see closer. Yeah, yep. We came down close to it. But yeah, key level where we're at, or the horizontal line here, which is 26,600, because we have this rejection point. We have this like kind of hang up, came down, support, 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 support. If we were to break that, I would say our next level, I believe, is 25K. Let's see. So this low to the highs up here. Yep. So I have that alert right at 24,950. Yep. So that's a must hold if we come back down, which could be the case. That's on the 2 week chart and everything like that. That's where the 200 moving average is and key levels. So don't be surprised if we were to come down to 25,000, but we'd want to see that hold as support, definitely. So that's what we're watching there. And now let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum around 1750. If we go to the weekly chart, yeah, it's trying to get above the EMA ribbon, that's for sure. It's like clawing its way up. We're above the 200-day moving average. A solid breakout above 1800 with the momentum pushing it up. Oh, we're getting close to getting above that zero line. For our Stargate VIPs, you know what that means, right? So we're getting close to that. So that is very exciting for Ethereum. 2 week chart, let's look at it. Yeah, we're just getting our cross there as well too. So interesting times ahead for us. And look at that EMA ribbon, like really getting close, ready to cross and turn bullish. So yeah, 1800 is definitely a key level to break above for Ethereum with force. Let's go to XRP, 0.4986. You know what? All right. So I'm going to actually do an XRP specific deep dive as far as with the technical analysis and the charts today. So that's why you're going to want to subscribe and get updated in real time when I drop that video, because it's going to be an explosive day for XRP and XLM. And I'm going to do 2 separate videos on them so we can check XRP dominance, check XRP dominance against all the other altcoins dominance, check XRP against Bitcoin, XRP against Ethereum, XRP against XLM, see which may outperform XRP or XLM right now. And I already think we're getting signs of which one. But yeah, I'm going to save the XRP and XLM analysis until later today, where I do the coin specific analysis. So definitely subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment if you're excited for that. And if you're excited for this price action, we're knocking on 50 cents. We've been calling for the blue beam to, all right, I'll give a little spoiler. 3 week chart for XRP. We've been waiting for this blue beam for a bit, and we got it. First time in XRP's history, bam, blue beam. It's no surprise that we're up at 50 cents once we saw that. So the Stargate signals work, guys. We're breaking up even higher as we speak. Stargate signals work. So if you want to get equipped with the tools that are going to tell you exactly when to buy and exactly when to sell as close to the tops and bottoms as possible for all types of trading strategies and time frames, whether you're a day trader, swing trader, or long-term trader, like look at where it told to sell. Don't you wish you actually had this software if you were buying XRP back in December 2017? You would have known to stay away from that, and you would have saved yourself years of agony just watching it go from $3 down. Now we're actually on exciting times, great times, because we're seeing the 1 week buy now. We haven't seen that ever in XRP's history. So you're going to want to get these tools and the softwares and get the updates that we provide for our VIP channels. You're going to want to get that for when it's time to sell, because it's one thing to know when to buy, but now with the signals, you're going to know when to sell. So definitely come into the Discord. I'll put that link in the bio and ask to get the VIP channels. They do come with a cost, but if having these sell signals on high time frames and knowing when to actually take that profit off the table is worth it to you to pay for those VIP channels, then so be it. So definitely come join, ask for that, and then subscribe, because we're going to be dropping the XRP specific analysis and the XLM specific analysis later today. So I'll see you guys in that video and in the Discord.